Prince Harry is set to host the historic Winter Invictus Games in Whistler, Canada, from the 8th to the 16th of February. This groundbreaking event will be the first to feature winter sports, showcasing the incredible resilience and spirit of wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women. Athletes from around the world will compete in various winter sports, including skiing, snowboarding, and ice hockey, making this a truly unique and inspiring event. However, the Duke of Sussex will not be alone, as it has been announced that Denmark's Prince Joachim and Princess Marie will also head out during the Games. The news that Denmark's Prince Joachim and Princess Marie will also be attending the Invictus Games in Whistler is sure to add an international flavour to the event. Their presence is expected to draw significant attention and highlight the importance of international support for the Games. The Danish Royals are known for their active involvement in sports and charitable events, making their participation a perfect fit for the Invictus Games. The royal couple's presence will mark their first time at the sporting competition, but it's clear that they have a deep connection to the Invictus Games' origins. Prince Joachim has often shared stories of his time in the military, and Princess Marie has been a steadfast supporter of veteran causes. Their involvement in the Invictus Games is a testament to their dedication and personal commitment to the well-being of veterans and their families. Prince Joachim previously met with Prince Harry in 2017 when the Duke of Sussex travelled to Copenhagen, and the pair discussed the inspiring story of Danish soldier Morten Krogh Jensen, whose tragic death partially motivated Harry to establish the Invictus Games. Joachim was moved by this connection, recognizing that Morten's sacrifice was not in vain thanks to the important work of the Invictus Games. Morten Krogh Jensen served with distinction in Afghanistan, earning the respect of his peers and superiors. His story continues to inspire many, reminding us of the bravery and dedication of those who serve. Now, the Danish Royals will have the opportunity to witness the power of the Invictus competition firsthand, as they join Prince Harry and the many wounded, injured and sick service members and veterans who will be competing in the winter edition of the Games. The Invictus Games showcase the resilience and determination of these incredible athletes, inspiring audiences around the world with their stories of courage and triumph. This event is not just about sports, it's about healing, unity and the unbreakable human spirit. With the added presence of the Danish Royals, the Invictus Games in Whistler are sure to be a truly international celebration of the resilience and strength of the military community. Athletes from Australia, Canada and Germany join in, showcasing their spirit and camaraderie. This global gathering highlights the unity and determination of service members from around the world, making the event a remarkable tribute to their courage and perseverance. The upcoming Invictus Games in Whistler, Canada, will be a historic event, as it marks the first time the competition will encompass winter sports. Prince Harry, the founder of the Invictus Games, will once again host the event, welcoming athletes from around the world to showcase their resilience and determination. This edition will feature events like skiing, snowboarding and ice hockey, providing a new platform for these brave competitors. Prince Harry's vision continues to inspire and unite. Join us in celebrating this monumental occasion. Adding to the international flavour, it has been announced that Denmark's Prince Joachim and Princess Marie will also attend the Games, making their first appearance at the sporting event. Their presence highlights the growing global support for the Invictus Games, and they are expected to engage with athletes and attend the opening ceremony, further emphasising the event's significance on the world stage. The Danish royal couple's attendance is particularly significant, as Prince Joachim previously met with Prince Harry in connection to the Invictus Games when the British Royal visited Copenhagen in 2017 to meet the family of Morten Krogh Jensen, a Danish soldier whose death partially inspired Harry to create the Games. During this visit, Harry and Joachim discussed the importance of supporting wounded veterans and the impact of the Invictus Games. The shared history and mutual respect between the two princes will undoubtedly enhance the spirit of unity and resilience that the Invictus Games represent. With Prince Joachim currently serving as the Danish Defence Industry Attaché in Washington, D.C., the transatlantic trip to Whistler will not be too arduous for the family, who also maintain a property in Denmark when not stateside. The journey includes a scenic flight over the Atlantic, culminating in their arrival at the picturesque Whistler, ready for the historic winter Invictus Games. Morton's death had a profound impact on Prince Harry, partially inspiring him to create the Invictus Games. During his flight home from Afghanistan, Harry witnessed Morton's coffin being loaded onto the transport plane. On the same flight were 3 injured British soldiers, all in induced comas and missing limbs, which further solidified Harry's changed perspective on military service and sacrifice. This poignant moment stayed with the Duke of Sussex, shaping his determination to establish the Invictus Games and provide a platform for wounded, injured and sick servicemen and women to showcase their resilience and competitive spirit. Harry's vision was to create an event that would inspire recovery, support rehabilitation, and generate a wider understanding and respect for those who serve their country. The Invictus Games have since become a symbol of hope and perseverance for many around the world. When Joachim met with Prince Harry in 2017 and learned about the story behind the Invictus Games, he was deeply moved. Hearing how Harry witnessed the coffin of Danish soldier Morten Krogh Jensen being loaded onto his transport plane and the impact it had on him resonated profoundly with Joachim. For the Danish prince, it meant that Morten's sacrifice and tragic death were not in vain. Joachim's connection to the military runs deep, with his own service and dedication to supporting veterans. The Invictus Games, which celebrate the resilience and strength of wounded, injured and sick service members and veterans, had become a powerful tribute to those who had paid the ultimate price in service of their countries. Joachim's attendance at the upcoming Invictus Games in Whistler, Canada, would allow him to further honor Morten's memory and the spirit of the event that Harry had so passionately brought to life. Morten's legacy continues to inspire many, and his family remains deeply involved in the Invictus community, ensuring his memory lives on through every athlete's journey. Joachim and Marie's move to the United States in 2023 has not prevented them from maintaining a presence in their home country of Denmark. The couple has been actively involved in various public appearances and events, ensuring their connection to Denmark remains strong. The royal couple recently purchased a property in Vedbæk, a town just north of Copenhagen, for a reported €3.4 million. This picturesque town offers a serene environment and is known for its beautiful landscapes. This new acquisition will serve as a base for the family when they are not residing in Washington, D.C., where Joachim is currently stationed as the Defence Industry Attaché at the Danish Embassy. His role involves strengthening defence ties between Denmark and the United States. The decision to buy a home in Denmark underscores the importance the couple places on maintaining their roots and connection to their homeland, even as they navigate the demands of Joachim's diplomatic role in the United States. Their commitment to Denmark is evident in their frequent visits and ongoing engagement with Danish affairs. Alongside Count Henrik and Countess Athena with Princess Marie, Prince Joachim also shares 2 children with his former wife, Princess Alexandra, Count Nikolai and Count Felix. Nikolai is currently studying at the University of Technology, Sydney, while Felix is enrolled at the Royal Danish Military Academy. With their blended family spread across Denmark and the United States, Joachim and Marie's attendance at the Invictus Games in Whistler, Canada, will no doubt be a welcomed opportunity for the royal couple to spend quality time together and support the inspiring athletes competing in the event.